guys, I'm in the Stadtbahn, second actually. I'm on my way to Herwijnen. I've never been there, and after that we're meeting a friend for coffee. And I haven't seen him in 3 years. It's gonna be interesting. I'm not sure if he wants a big camera. We'll see. And here, public transportation. Look, the outside world is moving and I'm not driving. I'm also watching a couple of podcasts of the user experience Lisbon, actually in English. In German it's Lisbon. I'm not even sure how it's pronounced in Portuguese actually. Anyways, I think it's from last year, although it has been uploaded this year. It's kind of interesting because they're talking about like mobile versus desktop and TV, and they all have different opinions, but they are on the same wavelength, I would say. So this guy is actually from Australia, the other guy was from Bretten, the third guy was from America, and so on. Some of them are really amusing because they're so cynic and sarcastic. It's just like hilarious. I mean, I know all that stuff, but it's kind of nice to catch up on it. And I've worked as a, let's call it modern ways user experience designer, but I haven't worked in one job for about 4 years. So. That behind me is a Stadtbahn. They look like this here where I'm coming from. They probably introduced them like maybe 20 years ago or so. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It connects like the countryside with the cities and so on, and the network is just growing and growing, so that's pretty awesome. I brought my penny board. I'm not 100% sure where I am right now. I know where I have to go, and apparently it's not that far away from here, but well, it's gonna be a challenge. Just had lunch and I have a feeling the prices are here way more reasonable than in America. If you go out for lunch, let's say like this, you pay 10 bucks. Here you can pay $5.50. That's euros, let's say $7 for a whole meal, and that's kind of ridiculous. There were 3 guys behind me. When I stopped filming, they were smiling at me and talking about it. It's so weird. I guess people in Germany are just not used to people talking to cameras. I actually wanted to go for a coffee with a friend, and can you see that? That's happening. Okay. We're doing a tour.